Wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl nurse Sabina, a Ghanaian trained psychiatric nurse practicing in the Republic of Ireland. Subscribe, like, comment, and share because that is the only motivation for me to bring you more videos. Don't forget to hit on the notification button and you will always be notified anytime that I post a new video. Enjoy this session with my guest. It's actually Ebenezer Amuzu, and he was trained in Ghana as a registered nurse, and now he's practicing as a theater nurse. Ebenezer, I want you to tell us: did you do adaptation or RCSI? Which one did you do to acquire your Irish nursing pin?
All right, so I did adaptation. I did adaptation.
Okay, so tell us a bit. What was your experience with adaptation?
Honestly, I prayed that God should do adaptation because from previous job offer, the one that was terminated, they gave me
Mhm.
out, and then I
Okay.
was my flights, everything. But
Okay.
when the contract was terminated, and then I got this new job, they actually offered a theater position, and then I think that was because where I'm working is actually the second largest hospital in Ireland, and then
Okay.
just come and then start working just like that. They want you to actually learn on.
On
I,
the job.
I was given the adaptation offer, and
Okay.
it wasn't that smooth, just like I thought, because I was thinking that for adaptation it's just like you are doing clinicals or you are doing rotation where you get to work.
Exactly.
But
Mm-hmm.
I think adaptation is more tedious than RCSI because for RCSI, yes, RCSI you just have to. I'm not saying you chew and poor, but then you learn
Mm-hmm.
and but then for adaptation, it looks like your destiny actually lies in the hands of your preceptor. So, in as much
Wow.
as your very best to pass the exams or the adaptation process, you should also be praying. So I think it was quite challenging, but God being on our side, it went smoothly. I had about 3 preceptors in all in the theater. I went to the anesthetist room and then as well as to the recovery. So during that process it was a bit tough, especially when
Wow.
I will be working with different kind of people, different machines. Honestly, the machines that I was seeing, the equipment and things, I've not seen some before.
But you were doing theater nursing back home. You didn't see all those equipment.
I was in Ghana, but then the things that I'm seeing, honestly, they were very new. They were very,
Wow.
but being God being so good, we still true. I think after 8 weeks, I'm including orientation. I was passed on.
Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations. So would you advise any nurse coming into going for adaptation or RCS, especially somebody who has gotten a who is looking for a theater nursing role? Should a person go for RCSI or adaptation?
You, to be honest with you, if you have your way, I think you should go for the RCX side. Yeah.
Really? I literally have not much experience with adaptation because I fully did RCSI. So you can tell me more about adaptation. So from your experience, you think that people should choose RCSI over adaptation?
Have your way. Personally, I pray,
Okay.
and then that was what I had. But then if you have your way, I think you should go for RCSI because it looks like that is quite brief, though it is also challenging. You need to learn about 14 stations and then all that. But
Exactly.
I think if you have your way, just go for your RCSI because um I don't want to speak ill about anybody anyways, but then honestly, it's really tough. Like the stress, the people you work with, because some people that not passed and then all that. So you can imagine it's very stressful. Like
So it means that your chances of passing actually depends on your preceptor.
in a way, if they don't like you,
Okay. Mm. Unlike the RCSI that you just going to do the exams. If you've passed, then you go your way.
exactly.
I see. I see. That's interesting. So
Hello, lovely people. My name is Dr. Amakwin, a Ghanaian trained nurse now practicing in the Republic of Ireland. I'm here to share with you briefly my adaptation experience. So here in Ireland, there are two pathways to becoming an Irish nurse. It's either you take the RCSR exams or you go through a period of adaptation. Guess what? I went through a period of adaptation. It was 6 weeks in total, and I must say that my period of adaptation was a superb one. Why? Because I had a great preceptor who doubled as my CNM2, who helped me right from the beginning. He set objectives with me, the things I need to know, all the policies I need to learn, and everything. And so bi-weekly he would update me, and then he will evaluate to see where I am in terms of achieving my goals and my objectives. And so I would say that it was a smooth journey for me. It created opportunities for me to learn all the things I needed to learn, even with certain procedures that were not done on my unit. He will liaise with other people in different units, go there when like to have a look and feel of it. So I think the adaptation offers more comprehensive support to the student or to the overseers, and it helps them to learn better. Than time your adaptation is over, you'll be able to know like the policies, protocols that you are supposed to work with. You'll be familiar with all the patients, so like you are fit and in more than prepared.
Hello, folks. Samuel Osebu Biansa is my name, a registered psych nurse from Ghana, but currently practicing in the Republic of Ireland. I happen to get my PIN via the adaptation route. I will personally opt for the adaptation process because one will get much time as well as more chances in order to sail through. In adaptation, you are basically given 6 weeks to prove your competency. So you will be assessed by your supervisors with regards to your clinical skills and judgment, your communicative skills, as well as any other thing necessary. If you are unable to convince them within this period, you are given extra 3 weeks to another 6 weeks in order to make amends, which I believe it's feasible and more flexible to do so. Unlike the RCSI, which you will be having 14 stations to learn. And with these 14 stations, you are expected to pass all of them within 2 attempts. And one advantage of the RCSI exams is that it enables you to get your PIN quicker compared to that of the adaptation. In doing the adaptation, I understand some supervisors will be demanding, but I also believe if you are able to prove yourself in the adaptation process, you will not be intimidated by anyone.
Thank you so much for making time to watch our session today. Please grab all the necessary information. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Hit on the notification button. And anytime I post new videos, you will be notified. So you get an updated information to guide you through your relocation to Ireland as a registered nurse or midwife. Until my next video, it's bye-bye for now.